Hello my YouTube family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is gonna be kind of quick. I just wanted to offer some confirmations for you guys. And what are confirmations? Confirmations are small messages, shorter messages, kind of to the point, that are mainly said as a yes, we see you from spirit. Okay, it's not so much a oh, you need to know this that you didn't know. It's more so just validation for the feelings that you might already be having and the thoughts that you might already be having. So yeah, we're gonna do it for each zodiac sign. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. You're not gonna see the cards today, but I'm using the created cards that I have. I feel like this is the best for channel messages, for confirmations, because like I said, it's pretty straight to the point. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment your sign and if your message resonated. All right, so for my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, here is your confirmation. We have what's been the hardest part so far. So I don't know if you can see it, it's so bright, but what has been the hardest part so far for you, okay? And then here on the deck, we have, you don't need to dive deep. Your power is waiting to be utilized in the ethers. So what I'm hearing for you is that lately you've been feeling maybe frustrated surrounding the fact that things have not been flowing, okay? You have to really, well, you feel like you have lately had to force and had to push things to make them flow and move, and that's not going to be the case for you anymore, which is a great thing. But Spirit's saying it's not going to take a lot, and it doesn't take a lot from deep down in you to change and to experience a different energy. It's really at the surface. You just have to take the time to acknowledge it and use it in the correct way. You know what I mean? Hopefully this is making sense for my Aries. And if you need any other help, you can just go to the link in my bio. Next we have Taurus. So for my Taurus, let's see what we've got. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Your confirmation: moon rituals will or are creating positive changes. November could be significant for you, or a full or new moon in November could have been significant for you. So okay, my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising babies, I'm feeling like this is confirmation for you that things are changing, but they're changing every day. It's like for you, one thing with the moon is that it changes signs frequently. The moon is constantly moving, you know. Some planetary bodies like Saturn, for example, take way longer. The moon is like every 2 days, honey. She's moving, she's changing. So for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, this is saying like, yes, things are moving fast, they're changing fast. Things might look different pretty often for you in this time frame, which Tauruses, you know, can be resistant to change. So it may not be the most comfortable, but it's a very useful energy. So use the energy and use the changes that are around you to try new things, to test some things, to see what works and what doesn't work, as far as the new energy and where you want to be next, okay? So for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, let's see what your confirmation is. We have, it's not personal, it's spiritual, vibrational / chemical. So Spirit's saying, hey, someone or something's not working. A place, a person, a thing in your energy is done, it's burnt out, it's getting cold at the table. They thought they ate, but the plate is full and it's cold at the table. You know what I mean, my Gemini? So for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising here, they're telling you don't take it to heart. Try not to take it to heart, at least. When things start looking different and people start leaving and energies start changing, because it's necessary, number one. And number two, none of these things are things that need to be permanent. None of these things are things that you need to have or own or keep. Let them go. Let them go, let them flow, and appreciate them for what they were, and understand that I'm just not in that vibration anymore. I'm not in that energy anymore. It doesn't fit here anymore, and that's fine, okay? Period. Next up is my Cancer babies, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's see what message we have for you. For confirmation, we have a song for you. This is the first song so far. So we have The Way by Jill Scott. It says, I'm not gonna sing. 420, can't wait to get home. Nah, girl, I got something else to do. Go ahead, really get your groove on, because tonight my man's coming through. We're gonna have to connect some other time, as much as I like to shake my thing on the dance floor, okay? So The Way by Jill Scott, maybe go listen to that song. This is your confirmation that, honey, it's about to get real intimate, real romantic for you. It's not gonna be about friends so much for you in this upcoming period. This is your confirmation. If you've been feeling like, okay, you know, this one person's always available that wants me, but my friends are never available to hang out. And every time I try to do this with people, it's like it falls through. But this one person is always free. Like, don't ignore the small signs. They're not even that small anymore. But don't ignore the signs that Spirit's sending you, okay, my Cancers. Next is my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's go ahead and see what your message is. Two divine energies are coming together for the first time. So for my Leos, this could be romantic or platonic, okay? This could even be between you and an animal or you in a place. But you are encountering an energy for the first time, and let me tell you, it's feeling exciting. It's feeling, there's this really, really big curiosity to you and in your personality, in your energy. And that's why you're gonna feel so at peace and at home almost with this brand new energy, because it's like, man, I just want to know everything and anything about this energy. And when you bring that openness and that kindness, that open heart to a situation, it can't help but return that energy. So I'm very excited for you, my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising babies. Next is our Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So let's see what we can confirm. I wish I could just say, fuck it. Give me one more, Spirit. And then we have Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO, Lauren B, and Goon Rock. It says, step up fast to be the first one to see me. Throw that cash. We get money, but don't be mad. Now stop. Hating is bad. I know. Okay, if you're so young, you don't remember that, I'm gonna start feeling old. But this is actually such a funny message to me, because it's this energy of like, you're feeling frustrated, you want to throw things to the wind, you want to be risky, you want to, why not do it? Spirit's like, do it, you know what I mean? Especially with Party Rock Anthem coming out, like, now stop. Hating is bad. Okay, hating is bad. Don't be a hater, and don't pay attention to the haters. Do what makes you happy. And if that's party rocking, party rock. And if that's not going to parties and reading your book at night before you go to bed, baby, read that book and finish it. Next up, my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's go ahead and see what I can confirm for you. So we have get on your feet and get your blood flowing, and attention to career. So Spirit's telling you, the only work you have to do isn't work for money. Okay, and my Libras, I know y'all like to shop. I know you like the finer things, and it takes money to get the finer things, but you have to take care of your physical body as well. So get your blood moving, get your muscles moving constantly as much as you can. You don't want, if you don't use it, you'll lose it, okay? That is the message. Next, my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising babies. Let's see what I can confirm for you. Okay, my cards all just like fell. Why? We got two cards for you, my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We have, you don't need to dive deep. Your power is waiting to be utilized in the ethers. So there's quite a few messages that are coming out today about having this inner power, or having this deep, like, buried power that you have internally that you're not facing, you're not recognizing, you're not utilizing, that's waiting to be utilized, okay? We have, you don't have to be happy for them if you don't want to be, period. So there's something about guilt here, and there's something about regret or shame, feeling like, you know, I just don't feel happy for them, but I'm supposed to. You don't have to feel happy for someone if you don't want to. You don't have to pretend to feel, okay? Feel what you naturally feel, okay? And if you have to unpack that, if you don't feel like it's a good thing that you feel that way, and you can talk to someone about that, do that, okay? But don't discredit your feelings and what your body's telling you and what your emotions are telling you, because it's happening for a reason, okay? Next, my Sagittarius babies, sun, moon, or rising. Let's see what I can confirm. Big dog energy, okay, ego involved. So Spirit's telling you, my Sagittarius, this just gives Sagittarius all the way around, okay? Sagittarius, they love to be out there, playful, center of attention sometimes, but they do have a bit of an ego thing going on sometimes. But I mean, they do kind of have big dog energy. I mean, they do. And it's just, the only time they don't is when they get too cocky about having big dog energy, okay? And that's what Spirit is saying, do not do, okay? We also have accept yourself and where you are. You can only go up from there. So Spirit's saying you are actually not only in a great position right now, but you're moving up, okay? It's getting better. So don't get egotistical about it, but understand, yeah, you're doing pretty well for who you are and where you are. You know what I mean? Not to say that it's lesser than, but in a way of like, you're not a millionaire, you're not a billionaire, and you're not perfect. No one is, okay? So do what you can with what you can. All right, my Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Let's see what I can confirm for you. We have good old hospitality. So Spirit's saying that you don't, okay. One message I'm getting is about Southern hospitality and about classy disrespect. So if you're being hospitable and you're doing what you can to make someone feel comfortable and they're not receiving it, you don't have to continue. That's the first message. The second message is it doesn't have to be snarky and nasty and mean to have a comeback at someone. You can be respectful and still say what you have to say, get that message across and be like, I see you. Like, for example, if someone were to come up to you, I really like your shoes. Where did you get those? You know, I shop at the discount stores sometimes too. So maybe you got them there. You know what I mean? Like, it's giving this energy, and Spirit's saying, yeah, you can be respectful and still eat them up too, okay? You know what I mean? You don't have to, but you can. You're allowed to stand up for yourself in that way and still be respectful, period. All right, my Aquarius babies, sun, moon, or rising, what is your message of confirmation? We have Crash and Burn by Leon Thomas. Okay, let's get into it. It says, like I'm about to sing. Please. Why couldn't you just take your blessings and go? Why did you make me have to leave you alone? Why you always got to run to your phone? Oh, and you're 23 and acting your age, huh? Ironic how you the bad vibe and wow. Ironic how you're the bad vibe and you sage, huh? Wish I could have had you here with me, but you're a liability. I tried, but silly me, because you're a liability. So, this is kind of a heavier confirmation for my Aquarius out here, sun, moon, and rising. Spirit's saying, don't allow people to be a liability in your life. If you have to cut someone off and it's gotta crash and burn, it's gotta crash and burn. But Spirit's also saying that you don't owe anyone an explanation. If you are done with the situation and you're like, it's not working for me anymore, it's distracting me, it's not benefiting me, you can say that. You can say just that. And you don't have to dive deep. You don't have to, you go into it. Spirit's actually telling you, if you do make this decision, you need to turn around and be paying attention to your finances, because your finances are either going to take a hit or opposite, start growing at this time. But whatever it is, it's something you need to pay attention to the details for about regard to, okay? Last but not least, my Pisces, sun, moon, or rising, what is your message? A new love that will actually last is on the way. And we have transmute that shit. So Spirit's telling you, you had a lot of negative experiences with love in the past, my Pisces. And Spirit's like, you know what? If this is true for you, and you still are carrying these energies with you, transmute them. If you need help transmuting energy, if you don't know what that means or what it is, I can either make a video, or you can email me, comment if you want me to make a video, or you can just email me and say, hey, I don't need a video, but maybe just, you know, I just need like a 15-minute call, help me figure this out. I can definitely do that for you, my Pisces. I really want you to know that you can't heal in the same place you got sick, okay? That's a quote. And what that means is you cannot expect to feel better if you're still intaking the negative that's made you sick in the first place. You know what I mean? Or even in that environment that breathes that negativity or that air. You don't want to breathe in that air and think you're going to get healthy again. Nah, that air is toxic and it's sick. You know what I mean? So take your time to transmute that energy if you can, if you know how. If you don't know how, like I said, just let me know. Okay, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Risings. All right, you guys, definitely like, subscribe, and make sure to like and comment, okay? I definitely want you guys to check out my TikTok. It's been busting over there. It's been really fun over there, so go check it out. And if you're from TikTok, hey, how you doing? What's going on? I hope you are enjoying it over here. Definitely check out my Instagram as well, my Facebook, all that jazz. Y'all know what to do. Make sure to comment what your Sun, Moon, Rising is, the messages that resonated for you. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.